YouTube, we're on episode 4. We decided to play another episode today. For you, it's a different thing. But I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying it. We're only 2 episodes away from the finale. Or episode 5's the finale. Hear Me Out, though, Sticks from Sonic Boom. I don't know that one. SB, is that a valid opinion? You can see Sticks being a fave.
Can't afford to look human. You're going to the
SB is a
simple as that.
Sonic
Any idea how much
connoisseur.
it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
No, I bet it's really
Can't
expensive.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with
We haven't seen
the
Colin in
open
forever.
arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I
Is
finally
that the purple
see you
one?
for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Sorry, Crane.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Explain what Sticks looks like to me.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Man, Tweedledee and Tweedledum
He'll be
really...
okay, though.
That's so
Be
mean.
okay?
They tried to
Internal
kill me.
organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Ah!
Can't keep bleeding this way, old boy.
Ah!
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do.
My arm!
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout
Oh
your
my
vital
god.
organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life
SB.
at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ah! Oh man, look away! Oh, gross. Jesus! Ah! Oh! Ah, I don't like this. Oh my god. I know we're different because we're fables, so it will heal, but golly.
Not bad. Will do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Ooh.
He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
I mean, I kinda did. I've been very nice.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerves severed. We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
What would happen if the arm gets
All done.
completely severed?
Great.
Will the arm grow back?
This
We
is
had
a
a
habit you should keep to. Having visits with me.
There's a
And,
character
well, this
that we
time-
could have severed the
this
arm
time
of,
it's no joke.
and I'm pretty sure
Eat as many
his
little
arm would
shelling
be
as you see
gone
fit,
the
but
whole
take just one
game,
more
so I don't
silver
think it
round
grows
near your
back.
heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
If you remember in episode like 2.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Swiney. They have a history, huh? I wonder who he was.
So,
Actually, let's look at it. Book of Fables. Let's look at that doctor real quick. Oh. Wait, why do I have two different... Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fable Town government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days by decapitating his brides. Decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down to Crooked Lane. He decapitates people? I know that. Bluebeard's last wife. Bluebeard's mercy. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day, he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free reign of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. That's crazy. Maybe we should read these. I'm looking for the doctor. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He continually runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people for investigating what is actually reserved. Fable's focused health facility. I would like to take a moment of silence for the sauce I made for my chicken yesterday. I was pulling out the leftovers. The chicken made it, but the sauce, it had a fall. Rest in peace, Sauce. The Frog Prince. A former prince turned to a frog by a witch. The friendly, genial flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's read these. It won't take long. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown's sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as the assistant to the deputy mayor. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went to be toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey-Skinned Girl, made it through the Exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back. Her husband and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her, or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus. Leaving all of their wealth behind, now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the largest lasting relationship of all the fables. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute. Growing horns and large teeth, despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Colin is better known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the Big Bad Wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables, who couldn't pass for human, were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I got a really important phone call. I'm back though. I have to remember to cut that out. Ichabod Crane, hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the Land of Oz. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he would rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Fabletown is a community located on the Bluffkin Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. Within the business office at the Woodland lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human, giants, goblins, animals. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm. Despite its size and comfort to them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive, though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Mundy, short for mundane. Glamours. Prince Lawrence, after escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife, Faith, immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York, hoping to find aid in the community of fellow fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindled. Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. Well, he's dead, so. Tweedle brothers, Dumb and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they are ruthless. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap. She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables, with little to spare. But she has no patience for the government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. Grindel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls. Oh, it's Beowulf! It's the Grindel from Beowulf! But lately, he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, that's cool. Bigby's mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had given off the great beast's preferred query, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement, he made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day, he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was as white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. Oh, so that's why they're close. He saved Snow. Wow, I'm glad we're reading this. 13th floor, the witches and the wizards. Group of wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes. But all magic has its limits and every spell has its costs. The magic mirror speaks mostly in the rhyme and demands that others do the same. He also requires name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. The witching well is located. It's used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its deaths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed of it if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be a passageway to the final resting place. Jack Horner. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as mostly a harmless smartass. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness, searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back, back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Georgie Porgy. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's button. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the Pudding and Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Vivian. Much of Vivian's past, Georgie's girl. Past is unknown since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the open arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Auntie Greenleaf. Cultist Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homeland, she suffers paranoia and depressive mood swings and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of the ethereal white deer, an oft-whispered specter of Brookhaven natives. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown. Even to fables most acquainted with its members, her name is Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence and inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal. Effective short-cutting space and time, thought by Mondays to be the railing apparition of a childless ghost. Any evidence of that is as yet unseen. Alright. We went through it all. Okay. Let's get back to it. Sorry for the little
How do
readathon.
Feel?
But now we know a lot.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm a little cold.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I try not to run the heat too high because I get too hot, but
You you stopped
Sometimes it
breathing,
gets cold,
you know,
and sometimes it gets really hot.
when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Yeah.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well,
It was
I'll
kind
get
of
some
important.
rest
I
when this
understand a
whole
lot
thing is
more
done.
now. Same.
What whole
I'm
thing?
surprised that's optional.
What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
You
same.
traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man
Go
thinks
ahead.
he's got snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Welcome in, Adam.
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
You're right.
We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
Yeah.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Nah, I've been doing great.
So,
Speak for
starting
yourself.
now, we do everything cut and dried.
No.
By the book. Straight
No.
as an arrow.
No.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
I'm sorry, but you're a little privileged,
This
and I need to
town
do
has
things the
enough
way I do
monsters.
things.
What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flipping
Sorry.
mind at a moment's notice...
Easy for you
I'm
to
sure
say.
From your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Yeah, how dare you?
You sit behind a desk all day, and only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself. To justify what you've done.
Excuse you?
So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody
Colin's
wants
right.
Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Well,
Yeah.
at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
Colin's right.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need
Bro.
your respect.
Okay, hold on. I understand that she had it hard because the dwarves, kept her as a slave? If I understand her entry. Kept her as a slave, her husband cheated on her. That sucks, right? We all go through really bad stuff. However, to compare that to what Holly and Lily have to go through, or the violence that Bigby has to do, no, not even close. I'm sorry. Yes, you've been through a lot. Not the same. Not the same. And you still have the privilege of how you look.
Situation has to end.
What situation?
Yeah, what situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
Facts.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
You don't have to spend the money for it, and you decide that the prices are incredibly high.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Yeah.
What do you think that could
They
be?
have a time limit.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
The way Toad
She's
kind
a
of told
piece
us
of
and
work.
Colin is
Hey,
that you
You're
buy
not
a
really gonna
glamour.
send me to the farm, are you?
No.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
You have to
Thanks,
buy them, and then they run out after, like, I think a day. Because that's how it was for Holly, or Lily. And then you have to buy more. It's, like, constant. No wonder all of them's poor. I don't know. I'm not on her side here. Hey, Nerissa. I forgot we lived in this building. We just walked down the hall. And heck, if I wasn't a detective, I would be probably working as a bouncer too. Bro, like I have to pay for glamours, and Beast does half the time. But I get them because I work here, and I get free housing, I think. So I'm a little privileged myself, but at least I'm more close to them than Snow is.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, pretty lady.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
I'm sorry about your feet. I read my book. That must really suck.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
You should
Don't
see
be
the other
fooled
guys.
by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
I cough up blood. You want one?
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
I'm assuming it's the ribbon.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Yeah, all the
I could
ones
answer
that.
you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
I think the
No,
prostitute
I
ones
guess not.
are that do.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
I know.
But...
It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand. You have to speak in riddles.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're not. I have nothing
If only I
better
knew
to
how
do right
say
now.
it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Flashback to the husband stitch. Remember about the themes about the ribbon? The themes! Think about them.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Your head falls off.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably snow.
Hide under the desk.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Of course.
I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Snow, get over yourself.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
She looks down on
I have
them,
new
and I'm
leaf
not a
on me.
fan of that.
I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office.
Like, she
this
does a
morning.
little
They
bit,
said they
I
wanted
feel
to
like.
talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
I bet Beauty knows something.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
Beauty has
I
something to
didn't
tell
mean
us.
Rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
Where did the
Beauty
king
came
go?
to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we
Adam
agreed
said hi,
it was
everyone.
settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast.
Oh. What do you want?
Didn't you call me?
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Why are you mad at me?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think
Hey.
you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the
Welcome
runaround.
in, Outback
Snow
Steakhouse.
said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you,
Hmm.
Bigby. Yet with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
You're
I had to
being
hear about
crazy.
it all night long.
It's the
Huh?
Outback Steakhouse, imagine.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Beast needs to chill out. I'm gonna snoop.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you
Talk
do.
about
He was
living in the
keeping secrets
past.
for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort
What am
this
I
out?
doing
All
right
I'm
now?
saying is we can
Why am
handle
I
this
knocking
alone.
on things?
We don't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and
To
answers.
see if they're alive?
That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Nah, I'm just gonna wait. Pretty
Sorry,
fancy apartment,
it's been a
agreed.
long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place
Century?
looks, expensive.
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
maybe you should.
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Bro, this is none of my
It's a nice
business.
place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Good night,
Snow told me you
Fima.
went to her for some.
Hold on. Good night. I know I'm Rodrigo right now, but hope you have a fantastic night. I hope to see you if you're, I don't know what time it would be for you. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time, we're watching the Streamer Awards. So if you want to come by, or if you're even up at that point, I would love to have your company. It's 1 a.m. now. What would that be? We are 9 hours, 10 hours apart. So what is 6 plus 10? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be 4 a.m. Yeah, it's okay. You'll be asleep. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And thank you for coming by this week.
Did you end up going to the
been great.
Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate things.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
I mean,
We've
I
seen
understand.
What happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're
How do
in so
you-
much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never
My
meant
back
for it to
just
get
tinged.
like this. It's just that we had
Ouch.
nowhere else to turn, and we
I
got
stretched
in over
her
our
out, I guess.
heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Us? Me? You gonna get that?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just, A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Come on.
get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I
Maybe we
care
should have
about
stole
is,
Crane's
how can
money.
I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Bigby.
So, where are you going?
Momo
If
is
this all goes sideways,
itching his big.
I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I think we should go to the pawn shop.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is...
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Like, kill
What do
him?
you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the crooked man is
No!
dangerous to all of Fable.
Of course not.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Oh my gosh, Philip scared me.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know.
Finders Keepers.
See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
It's not worth it, Toad.
What? Sometimes it's worth it? You know, depending. I mean, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When has a crooked man loan ever been worth it, Jack?
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, shit. I thought I still had...
I didn't know
how much a glamour costs.
I didn't even know that giving Faith money
Keep your money, Sheriff.
was gonna ruin everything else.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
He's right.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you.
Angry face.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the crooked man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Where's the manager? Why isn't he here?
Maybe I'm the manager. You ever think of that?
I know
You're not.
you aren't. So where is he?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on him. He's probably out getting shit-faced and eating cows right now. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here, but I can call you when he comes back, alright?
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Give me still money. Preconception unavailable due to crack.
Here's my luck. Reminds me of
Enchanted
my
needles do
elbows.
not handle without gloves.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then. look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
He stole the darts from the bar. That's the darts. Leaving Axe, previous owner, the woodsman.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
Why is Woodsman always here?
You're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum, okay?
Guys, no roughhousing while Dad's home, okay?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What are
Is
you...
his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Who pawned it then?
I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack,
I'm gonna punch him.
You know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see,
I'm punching
the
him.
sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
Ah, you think you're funny.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece...
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? You fuck! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
would he? Low-key.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
I'm the tapper of the West. Yeah. Screw this guy. Honestly.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Where was that at? Deserved.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter what
Not
you
sorry.
fucking do.
You suck.
You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now
Should
leave
become
me
my sidekick.
so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
Can we
I don't
kill this
know what
guy?
They did, but I do know this. Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
No one talks about faith like that.
Not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Why? What'd I do? What'd I do? I've been nothing but nice to you this week.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
I feel for him, low-key. F the establishment. We support the NYPD. I don't. Oh my god.
Huh. Empty. Either
Kill a
he's got
boss.
a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Hello.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
There's a button right there.
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles. Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
This is weird to see.
Wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
fucking kill me? He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back. You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher?
How many times have we said her name?
Not me. This is her place.
We gotta be careful.
They muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. Summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Is it drugs? Tongue of dog. That's crazy. Ah, so you push the button, huh?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me. But you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying, so this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Well, of course I don't think that.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Hold on.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's
Was
from
that a
back in the
compass or?
homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked by breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this? Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
He went fast.
What the hell is that?
Sniff it. Sniff, sniff. Sniff.
I know
Yeah,
this
same.
isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm taking it.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I need money for things. Lots of money.
That sick piece of...
Taking that.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Thank God.
Hey, hold on. Well, real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
You're right.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
We'll look at who we unlocked at the end.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffin,
This choice is
it means
blank.
his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard.
I think
Or at
that was a
least wherever
glitch.
he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on
Do we
me.
like the chef guy? The bird
Anyway.
butcher?
No, it's fine.
We don't
You did
dislike him, but we don't like him
excellent
either.
work,
Like,
Bigby.
he's a victim.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have
What
to
just
wait.
happened?
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
That scene was glitchy.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Woof.
That's over now.
What is
because we
happening?
got the mirror. And once it's fixed,
Hold on. Something broke. We might have to replay things. I have to know my choices. Well, we can look at this for a second. Who has new? Acting deputy. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for the long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicky? I've never seen that word. She had not previously been exposed to. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of coupe that makes its wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see, but it is still a magic coat, and to some collectors, that is enough. Briar Rose. One of the few fables to find fortune in this world, Briar Rose has even turned her weakness into a strength. When her fingers pricked, it not only puts her to sleep, but also those within a certain radius of her slumber. This can be a powerful tool, and is just one of the ways that the Sleeping Beauty is more than just a pretty face. If only she didn't need a kiss from a prince to wake her up. The Jersey Devil. Not all the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the furthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the golden state of the Empire State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied enough although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with certain acts of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was enscrolled by druids and marked with their ruins, but it truly became an object of legend when the woodsmen used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown, and like those other tradesmen, Johann the butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd, as the quality of its products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man. Some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Life on the farm, with its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative, but those who have lived there see it very differently. You are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that, fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm. They always seem to fill the leadership roles. Interesting. Let's see. Let's hope that it's not broken.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look how happy I look.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Woof.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Yeah, that's creepy.
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
My back hurts.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
When Toad get here?
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
You have
We're
to.
trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
I didn't see Toad. My bad.
Help over there.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Why?
Toad, come here.
Well, I stole money, so I guess he can have that.
Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
That's
Thank
true.
You, Sheriff.
He was stealing from the government.
Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good.
I don't care if you're mad at me.
You want to talk?
I did what was right.
Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
I did the right thing.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Yeah.
Fine. We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to
So
leave.
she said.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Crane's a
I have to
gooner.
say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
End it. End it.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
I recognize that. That's in the whole. That's the.
It moves.
That's by the strip club.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't
Is that
just
it?
dispense
I don't know.
straight justice. I know that emotions can run high, and
No
you
guarantees.
have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is,
I think fair could be
Of course
getting
I'm
rid of him.
I got no other choice.
He's kind of screwing up a lot of stuff. So I don't know. I'm not gonna go out to kill him, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll like hesitate, because he seems like pretty bad. Also, I was wrong where this door was. My bad. Get prepared, everyone. You know we're gonna leave on a cliffhanger. I know. You know.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Tim didn't do anything.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do.
Also, I have a brace
I
kind
wanna
of similar to
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
I don't think you get a choice.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
No. But
a lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What
you know what sounds good? Hot dogs.
Is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Yeah, I'm being kind of rude.
Thanks.
Sorry. I was frustrated.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I'm scared of you.
Stop laughing.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Wait. You know whose voice that was? It's the guy who owns the strip club. So he literally dumped Lily's body. Now we know.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
I think I've been an understandable man.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
You use people's misfortune, though. You're a bad dude.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Was I making a statement? I don't... I just kind of did that. I don't know. I feel stressed. I needed the cigarette.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I'll definitely kill her if I have the chance. She sent Cullen to the farm. You and 85% of players decided Cullen should not go to the farm. Who's sending him to the farm? That's messed up. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63% did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 36% went to the Lucky Pawn first. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 43% of players lit a cigarette. Well, that's where we're ending today. We're gonna play, I don't know. Adam, can you come here for a second? I'm gonna let y'all watch the captions. I'm gonna ask a question. The credits, not the captions. Silly me. Adam's in the room, guys. 43% support smoking. Wouldn't you smoke if you were... Just mute it. Wouldn't you smoke if you were in the room? The stressful room. Oops. I went to the wrong one.